And so we are kicking off this morning show, well, with your weekend plans. Inspired by the love for their hometown and the belief that festivals help build a stronger local community, live music producers, contemporary presentations, and the Just Listen Company have collaborated to create a modern festival that celebrates the soul of St. Louis. The inaugural Evolution Festival will offer an exciting lineup of more than 15 national and regional performers. Joining us live with an inside look on what tunes you could hear this weekend is our very own Malik Wilson.
Morning to you, Mary. Man, you gave pretty much all we need to know right there, but we have more. We have the beautiful faces behind the whole thing here, and they're going to explain why they brought this here to St. Louis and, talk about why this is not just a concert, but how this is a whole experience for the weekend. So fill us in.
Well, that's why it's Evolution, because we've evolved with food, we've evolved with music. We're in the beautiful Forest Park, one of the biggest parks and one of the best parks in the country, bigger than Central Park by 500 acres. Yep. So Evolution Festival will be here this Saturday and Sunday, and the reason why is because St. Louis deserves a festival. And Joe Litvag, my co-producer, and myself decided who better to put it on but two veterans. I mean, I've been doing concerts in St. Louis since the days of Super Jam at Busch Stadium, and Joe as well with Paul McCartney at Busch Stadium. And so it was good to put a team together of local people, a lot of local people, to put on what I would say the most diverse, inclusionary concert experience that St. Louis has ever done with the acts that we've booked here.
Definitely, definitely. And I know that you guys have artists from all over, like you said, from different walks of life to bring everyone from the St. Louis and surrounding areas here to Forest Park, one of the beautiful, I would have to say probably the beautifulest park that I've ever seen.
And we're in Langenberg Field, which is one of the beautiful places in the park, right behind the tennis courts, right on the north side of the park. Easy access from Metrolink.
Definitely, definitely. And speaking of the Metrolink, we want to talk about the logistics of things. How we can get here, where do we park, how do we even get to the gate to even get to this part here where the VIPs are?
Sure. Well, Forest Park is crowded every weekend because it's such an incredible place to hang out, so this weekend will be no different. So for the most part, for general admission folks, they're on their own to find parking. There's plenty of parking throughout the park on the streets. There's also parking off-site. We're encouraging all of our fans to enjoy Metrolink. There's obviously convenient Metrolink stops that stop, and there's a Metrolink stop, as Steve said, right here at Forest Park. So people can walk over. We're also encouraging a lot of ride share as well. For VIPs, we do have a couple of VIP reserved lots, the Visitor Center lot and the Upper Muni lot. But aside from that, the rest of the parking is first come, first served.
Definitely.
But come early because gates open at 2. So one of the reasons we did Evolution was to bring the community together. And I was the chairman of the St. Louis Zoo for 7 years. So come to the zoo at 10 o'clock. Go to the art museum. We have that new exhibit, hip hop, as we have hip hop acts on the show. Sugar Hill Gang, Ice Cube. So we have a lot of genres of music. So come early, park, and then come on over after you visit some of the museums and some of the institutions in the park. We don't start the shows till 3.
We won't start the shows till 3. Doors open at 2. I know graphics are up, and Mary, we want to hit on this food. It's not just music. We have the entertainment, we have the food, and we have our friend here who put all this together. If you don't mind waving right there in the camera like you just don't care. Hey, we're going to have you guys in. Big J over here. We're going to wave it back to you, Mary. You guys want to come out this weekend. Again, gates open at 2. It's a whole lot going on here at Forest Park, but we're here for you guys, and we're gonna take this thing on. This is not just the first one. It's gonna go on for years to come.
Years to come. It's like what you said, Malik. It's evolutionary.
If you don't come this